Hi everybody and welcome to SunBurst Tarot, where today I want to take a look at what's going on with Iron Mouse. And she's now left VShojo, along with a bunch of other people who have been leaving that company. So I want to take a look what's going on, see what we can see and the such. So without further ado, let's get into it. But quick reminder, remember everything that I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my opinions, psychic downloads on the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So with that, let's kind of get into kind of the general energy going on around Iron Mouse at the moment. So the High Priest is reversed. Why is this? There's other things going on with this very large company that she's not talking about, not just the stuff with how am I going to put this? It's not just the stuff with not giving over the $500,000 that was supposed to be given to the IDF, which is one of the big charities that she's been trying to put money towards, or that she raised money for. But there's other issues that we are not talking about this big company. It's like she is kind of, there are certain things she can't talk about when it deals with this large corporation and the such. There's more to it because from a financial, material influence here, she is being cut free. I do wonder if this is her decision to leave or if it was more of a mutual decision for her to leave. Just due to looking at with the Hanged Man here, it is giving me the sense of this is giving me the sense of like she's getting cut off as well. She's no longer a puppet in for them to control and or play with. Because the unseen obstacle here with the Hermit, or the hopes and fears here with the Hermit reversed, this is her going out on her own. This is her getting out of her comfort zone and her bubble. I am seeing some issues coming her way. Things that have been covered up by VShojo that previously she didn't realize were being covered up by them. So there is a hope here of like, I'm finally able to get out of my comfort zone, try different things. But there's also a sense here of the protection or the bubble that she had been in for other things going on around her is now leaving. So she is not able to really... There's some other things that are going to come up for her, it seems like, because the unseen obstacle is there's something that's about, she's a big star, but there's also something that's going to be put out to the public. Whether this is coming from VShojo or if this is coming from others in her camp or around her that do not like her, there is something that is coming to the public. There is something that's going to be put into the public eye that she didn't know was an issue, but is a bigger issue than what she thinks. Because the negative influence here is she has to be very careful about what she's saying due to legal contracts, issues, NDAs, it feels like, as well, with the Justice card up right here. There are legal issues for her coming down the pipeline, and whether or not she knew about those, I'm hearing no. That VShojo might have been protecting her from, I'm hearing yes. Interesting. And now that she's not a part of that agency, it's going to cause issues for her down the line. Ooh. Her real name has to get leaked out to the public. Because the positive influence here, it's like you can't live this double life anymore. I don't know if like her full name is actually known at this current moment. But if it is, okay. But if it isn't, it's going to get leaked out. And it feels like there might be a picture being associated with it. Or addresses or something due to things. It's like, okay, everything was kind of routed through us before and now it goes routed directly to her. With the world reverse, yeah, this is about exposing. There is no more double who you are over here and who you are over here. It's what you see is what you kind of get. Because here in the past, it's like being uber controlling things that are going on with her. Some wanting to be greedy, selfish, want all of that money. And here in the future, she's moving, going somewhere. Whether this is to a different agency, I hear, she might be going to a different agency. I hope she does. It seems like that's going to be the best for like implementing and protecting her more. However, with the move here too, this could also be moving from a physical place to a different location as well. just due to circumstances kind of following around her, is really what I'm seeing here. It's like she's moving. I think she wants to move company or move management, or she doesn't want to be part of a management firm anymore. Again, I would recommend her to go to a different management firm. It seems like there are issues that or challenges coming her way where having a firm that they can route through is going to be better to insulate her from potential issues coming from a public setting, is really what I'm seeing here. Or she could be moving physically to a different location from where she's at right now. I know she's got some major medical and health challenges. So, I mean, she could be going to somewhere or moving somewhere that feels better for her to get those treatments. So let's see. What other information can we get about... let's take a look at what VShojo... How is VShojo kind of feeling about Iron Mouse leaving their organization currently? How are they kind of feeling here about her departure from their company? I'm actually quite happy about this. Ace of Cups. We're very happy. Emotionally, we're fulfilled by this. Why is this, though? She's moving. There's a Chariot again. They're feeling happy because she's leaving and going somewhere else. She's leaving, she's going somewhere, and she's moving. She is moving somewhere. Because from a material influence here, it's like we were just balancing the two options. What else is going on here? Hopes and fears. She's moving. I don't know why. I don't know where. Unseen obstacle 2 here with the 8 of Pentacles. Where is she moving to? I keep getting this. She is moving. We have the Chariot. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And in this 8 of Pentacles, it's a map. And like I'm being a map maker and going wherever, which direction here. She's moving, and I don't know if VShojo was like covering individuals like where she was going. Because what I'm seeing here and feeling is this was a mutual decision for her to leave. This wasn't a, oh my gosh, like we don't want you to go, we don't want you to go. This was a very mutual decision. Just gonna pull everything here. Yeah, like how are they feeling? It's like, so at the center, they're pretty happy. Why is this? Because they're moving or she's moving. Because from materially with the 2 of Pentacles upright, it's like we were balancing the two things. If she stays, it's good. If she leaves, it's good. It doesn't matter too much right now to us, because from our hopes and fears, it's like we're wishing her the best on her new direction, where she wants to go and her move, wherever that may be. Because the unseen obstacle here for them is, it's like all their hard work isn't paying off, but also the roadmap that they have, they're kind of just, it's just not working in the way they were planning on it. When it comes to her, it does feel like we're good if she leaves, but we're good if she stays. It didn't really matter too much to them. It does kind of hamper projections and plans for them, because the negative influence here is she's a powerhouse in the industry. What she says, what she has to say does mean a lot. She has a lot of power in just the words in her base. And the positive influence here is they're having to get out of their comfort zone, but they're also planning different directions to go. Because here in the past, yeah, we were really good. We liked the connection that we had, in here in the future, they're looking like they're just going to be just fine with the King of Pentacles upright. Good money, new opportunities, whether this is they're trying to... I hear once they, like, them releasing Iron Mouse opens up capital to bring in other VTubers. That's what I'm kind of seeing too. It's like, but she's moving, or they're moving to a different like way of doing business, and so they're trying to like do something different, and maybe they're just trying to pivot, and like Mousy leaving is like a part of like their plans to pivot to a different business model of sorts. Okay, so how is Mousy feeling about her break from VShojo? Again, this feels very mutual. I'm not seeing this being like a lot of animosity, and she's moving. I don't know how, don't know where, but she is moving. I see it. She's moving. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? How is she feeling about her break from VShojo? Six of Pentacles. She's like, it was part of the contract. It was all business at the end of the day. You give to me, I give to you. Why is this? Because of the Six of Cups, things that we've done in the past, unhappy things in the past. I do feel it's like, yeah, I signed a contract in my past. I might not have been happy with that contract, but you know what? It was an equal give and take at that point in time. Materially, with the Nine of Wands, she's also kind of walking on eggshells. There's some sort of business contract that she is kind of worried about with VShojo and the ending of that. I don't know if she broke her contract early. I hear yes. And with her breaking that contract early, there might be some repercussions that come from it, especially with the Six of Cups. It's like she ended her contract early. She was in negotiations, it feels like, for a new contract. Those definitely, it seems like, decayed down. The decay of contract negotiations. And then instead of like, okay, just finish out the rest of your contract, it's like we terminate the contract early. So it's like she didn't have the next thing lined up. It's like she's walking on eggshells with the finances. Like, what do I do? How do I do this? Because the hopes and fears, she's got some secrets. Tale of Two Towers. I don't know the story, but the Tale of Two Towers from Stephen King. I'm just going to look something up really, really quick. Okay? I'll be right back. Okay. I just had to look this up because I am like, I keep getting this image of my head of like the Dark Tower series from Stephen King, book number 2. I tried looking up, not a lot of, information. And like, that's the book that it kind of like, that's the book. That's what this kind of feels like. But I also looked at it from the Two Towers and it's Lord of the Rings, the second book there. And what I see here is like the unseen obstacle or the hopes and fears here. It's walking through and committing. When I'm looking at like the Two Towers, is like as Sam and Frodo are going through Mordor, or going to Mordor, right? They have to go through the gate. And like with the two individuals here, it's like we have to go through the gate. We have to commit. We're committing to something. And we're afraid, like the hopes and fears here is like we're afraid of this commitment. But it's also, we're trying to keep things secret about two people doing certain things. I have no idea what this is kind of meaning with VShojo and the such, but it's like two people are like, do we step through the gates? And we're trying to step through the gates and not be detected to go through them. That's what this is kind of feeling like to me, because the unseen obstacle here is, she's gonna lose some money. The unseen obstacle is the loss of money. She's losing either brand deals, sponsorship deals, things of the such with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's like she's losing money in some way. Because what's going for her, like the negative influence here is like she's just so well known. She has a lot of power. She has a lot of ability to manifest certain things. She's an entrepreneur as well. And I think that energy kind of scares her. I also think there's another female here that has information about this whole situation. And I'm not sure whether this person might be the one who wants to talk about this if Iron Mouse doesn't want to talk about this right away. But there's some kind of information here. Because also what's going for her in this situation, the Knight of Wands, this was a very impulsive decision. In her leaving, it's impulsive. It was not extremely well thought out or well structured. But it was like a spur of the moment decision. I'm going to go do what I want to do. I might burn myself, but it's like it's happier here in the past. Like this needed to end. Again, it feels like the decay or the down. There was like negotiations that I feel like just fell apart. And she's like, fine, I'm done. Let's just end it and be done with it. Because here in the future, it's now she's going back and forth a little bit, emotionally unstable. Of should I, shouldn't I? What did I do? What did I do? What in the world is going on? Why did she make this decision? It feels like the post regret to it all. It's like I'm kind of regret doing this, but I did it in the moment and it felt right. Is kind of what this is feeling like to me. I want to take a look at something here. What's this little secret with the moon that she's not? What is this? What's this hope and fear? What's this all about with this moon? The Two Towers, going to the gate. Things being revealed. Two of Cups is at the bottom. What's this relationship? A relationship that she's kind of scared of having to go through. At the bottom of it, it's like there's a relationship. Who's this person? What are they committing to? What's this secret that she's trying to keep hidden right now? Kind of curious. What's this relationship she's trying to keep hidden right now? I don't know. Let's see. Ten of Cups reversed. What's this thing she's trying to keep hidden? Or that she's super afraid of? That she's been wanting to keep. It's like this commitment going to this next stage. Something to do with like a broken family. It's not even just a broken family, but wanting a family. Wanting like their home, their foundation, where they want to be. It's like, you see that like rainbow. She's like, I'm afraid of not getting a happy ending. Like her hopes and fears here is like, I'm afraid I'm not going to get a happy ending in something. Why is this? Because the Knight of Pentacles. Because it's moving really slow. This has been a slow moving thing over the years of should I, shouldn't I? From a financial influence, this feels like this is a burden that I've been carrying for a while. Material from a financial influence or material influence. It's like this is a burden that she's been carrying for a while. Something that she's been wanting to. It's like if this gets out, whatever this is, it hampers her ability to make money. It either hampens her ability to make money or it puts her in a box to make money. And it's like once this gets out, because I don't feel like it's staying secret. At least not for too long. It's like once I do this, it puts me in a box. And it hampers my ability to make money. Because the hopes and fears, this is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Wheel of Fortune upright. Unseen obstacles, though, is the Five of Pentacles. It's going to... This is odd. Odd. Because the negative influence, something where we're bringing something up from the past. What's going for me? It's I have to go on a new journey and I have to rethink about how I'm going to do this. Here in the past is the Empress reversed. Not feeling everything they got, but here in the future, heading to the Emperor. Is she deciding to get into a relationship with someone? I'm hearing yes. And it's like turning and like, this is it like the main thing with VShojo? No, but it's, oh goodness. It feels like we finally made a commitment. Because the other part here, the negative influence, is an influx of money coming in from this. Oh, goodness. Is she getting into a relationship with someone? And once she gets into a relationship with someone, one, it hampers her ability or her marketability in some way. And two, it puts her in a box. And so, but the other part of it too is that because it's going to make so much money as well, because of this box, because of the ship, because of the other things going on, it's like it's going to be, if it doesn't work out, I think that's the thing. If it doesn't work out in the way that they think it's going to work out, it destroys her longevity. It destroys her career and that ability. This is a terrifying moment for her. Because it's like, I want to keep this hidden because if it works, it's going to be phenomenal. But if it doesn't, it's going to destroy me. Is really what this is feeling like. She's moving to somewhere. She's moving somewhere, moving with someone. Keep seeing this, and it's not going to be announced, but it's not. Has she said that she's moving or going on a trip somewhere as of late? Something's weird here. Okay, so who is she going to go? What's this potential alleged relationship thing? Again, it's like this terrifies her. It's like on paper it should work, but it she's so scared because if it doesn't work, it just ruins everything. And maybe what I was seeing before wasn't legal issues. Maybe it was stuff to do with like visa paperwork instead. Let's see. What's going on? Relationship? Moving somewhere? What? What's this? She's trying to be strong. This over here, isn't it? Yeah. Strength. This other person. This is King of Cups. Energy in between the two of them. Why is this? Again, on paper, this works. On paper, this works. She's coming out as like, I'm strong. I feel really strong about this. However, with the King of Cups reversed, it is giving me like, there's a lot of high-strung emotions around this. There's a lot of arguments around this. Not everything is as perfect as it seems on paper, because with the Three of Pentacles upright and the financial influences, like, I lose business from this. This harms her career in some way. Her hopes and fears, though, is that this is just gonna break her heart, and I don't know if she's ready for this to break her heart if it goes bad. Again, it's like she's thinking the worst instead of the best, because the unseen obstacle here, again, is that Page of Wands, which is putting her energy into it, and she's so passionate about it. This is... Because the unseen obstacle, Six of Wands. Again, another travel card. It's traveling and seeming victorious and winning and getting something that others probably have wanted. And she's like, I'm finally getting what I wanted. Again, what's going for her, though? It's like, I'm manifesting what I want. I'm getting what I want. I'm putting things out there. She's being business savvy in what she's doing with this relationship. Here in the past, I wasn't seeing things in a different light with the Hanged Man, but here in the future, she's moving to someone or visiting someone or traveling to someone. And this is a major thing. Or she's meeting someone in person, and this is like, I want to say it's almost like it's being built up in her mind to be something, and she's so scared that it's not going to be this way, or whatever way that she's kind of have it built up into her mind to be. I'm just going to grab some clarifiers really quick. Because again, she's visiting someone. She is visiting someone. She's traveling to meet this person, and it's just like, she's strong in her convictions, but like, I don't know if there's someone in her corner that's like who's afraid of this. Again, she's traveling to see someone, and maybe this is like paperwork, things going on. I'm actually going to just look into who is this relationship that she's traveling to see someone with. What is this? I think I know who it might be. I do follow her a little bit, but let's just see. She is so nervous about this. And these nerves, and it's like, I want this fresh new start, this fresh new break. It's part of the reason why she left VShojo. She's wanting to take a different direction with her career versus where I felt like VShojo wanted to take her career, and they were okay with that because like we had different plans, and that's okay. Let's see what else is going on. What's this relationship? So we have Iron Mouse, we have this other person, we have the energy in between the two of them. Here again, this is this Ten of Cups. It's like not everything is going to be as perfect as they think. With her over here, it's like the Five of Wands. It's like, I want to fight for what I want. There might be some arguments with this other person. This other person over here, though, is the Justice. They're a very balanced individual. Libra type of energy. Very good at communicating. Very grounded as well, I get. They balance out a lot of... They try and balance out the other people that they're in a relationship with. However, seeing the Ten of Cups reversed, it's like family... extended family or direct family might not be like, why are you doing this? They might not all be completely on board with whatever this is. Why is it? Because the Eight of Pentacles reverses. Like, you guys haven't really thought too hard about this. Have you guys been putting in the hard work to make whatever this is work? Because from a material influence, like this might just be a business contract. You guys work good on paper. You guys work good when it comes to business, but do you guys want to mix pleasure and business is kind of what this is seeming like. Because they're going to visit, there's travel. Again, this Chariot card keeps coming out. There's travel. Y'all are so looking forward to meeting each other, traveling, visiting, and the such. However, the unseen obstacle is the Three of Cups. There's other people involved here that I do not think want them together. There's also people who are sabotaging this behind the scenes. And the Three of Cups. Oh, this is just going to be horrible timing. This is going to be some of the worst timing ever. Because when I see this Three of Cups reversed here, it's like the worst timing. There's like really bad divine timing here is what I get from this as well. It's like someone, like they're meeting up and then like one of the people is like, oh yeah, here's this new person I've been talking to and I want you to meet them. And it's like the worst timing possible. It's like I'm just about ready to confess my feelings. And then this third person's there. Because the negative influence here is the High Priestess. It's like divine timing, inner knowing, knowledge, wisdom, the truth, knowing things about people. It's like you know something's off, but you're so in your feels about it. Because what's going for this situation is the Queen of Cups reversed. It's like I'm going to be a little bit of a bitch. My emotions are hurt. You're allowed to have your emotions hurt. Because here in the past, the Nine of Swords, walking on eggshells, feeling betrayed, but also just really, really worried and anxious about things. And then here in the future, the Nine of Wands, which is walking on eggshells. And then at the bottom of the deck is the World reversed, which is the repeating of cycles time and over again. When it comes to this relationship, when I'm looking at this, whoever she's in this kind of a relationship in with here, it's just really bad timing. Again, it's not. I had a friend like this. And another friend like this who were like, they were always super into each other. They always were having a good time. Like, you could tell that they had chemistry and the such. And like, however, they were never single at the same time. They were never single at the same time or never in a good spot at the same time to start dating. That's kind of what this feels like. It's just bad frickin' timing. So let's just get some clarifiers for all of this and go from there. All right. I don't know. Let's see. Limitless potential, soul continuity. These are two people who like they click. Like at the I want to say that these two have like a karmic tie together in this lifetime to teach each other lessons. However, it's not in a familial lesson. It's like we don't get to be a family. We don't get to be married in this lifetime. And that's kind of the thing. It's like these two, whoever they are, Mousy and whoever this is, they're just not meant to be together like married or in a relationship in this timeline. They're meant to teach each other things, but not be like married. Why is this? Because they needed to, it's like we help boost each other up in like our careers and stuff. However, we can't fill each other's cups in everything. With the laurel here, victory, success, accolades, it's like you guys need to work apart from each other to get your accolades. It's like, yeah, it's like both of you need to go into your separate niches. Sure, you guys can be supportive of each other, but you can't be, it's like, we're supposed to help support each other, sure, but we aren't supposed to be, we have to go do our own things, is kind of what it's seeming like. Because up here, again, this is part of a contract, a karmic tie with the link from a material influence here. This is someone she's worked with before. This is like they've worked together on certain projects, but they are karmically tied. They're karmically tied. It's like they were always supposed to work together, but work is kind of as far as it's going. The hope and fear here with the eternal life, divine protection, spiritual rebirth. These two will definitely have more lifetimes together where maybe they have different karmic connections. They have different Maybe they'll get married in those lifetimes. I just don't see that here. With this also being a travel, it's like they are seeing each other, but it's time. It's like it's a rebirth. It's time to start things anew somewhere else. Because the unseen obstacle with this is going to be breaking news. Someone revealing viral moments, secrets being revealed about third people, third parties in some such way. Because the negative influence here is all about luck, fortune, material manifestation. This is going to cause a lot of money, again, to come in. It's like, oh, you guys are seeing each other. Like, it's going to bring in so much money and different cool things, but someone else is seeing someone here, I think. Because the negative or the positive influence, it's time for the ego death, character break, end of a story. Whatever this relationship it is that she really, really wants, it's coming to an end. Whatever that may be, it's coming to an end. This thing that they've put together, it's kind of done. Because here in the past, time, patience, divine timing, good things come to those who wait. She's like, I'm waiting. However, here in the future, it's about communication, fighting, truth. There's information coming out, it seems like, about this relationship and the such. Other information over here. Protection, intuition. It's like Mousy, in my opinion, is fighting with her intuition as well, of like, this isn't going to work, but you want it to work so bad. It almost feels like this is a big tower moment for her coming in when it comes to this relationship. And then this person over here, it's spirit, protection, pentacle, the 5 points. It's like this person's balance. It's like, I know, do I want to mix business and pleasure? Do I want to do that? And I don't think this person does. They're a very balanced individual, but there's another person over here. It's like, I've felt this before, where it's like you feel so connected to something, or you want something so bad, and then it's like you feel like you're seeing signs of this X, Y, and Z, and then like you move on it, and then it all blows up in your face. And that's kind of what this is seeming like to me when it comes to this relationship moving forward with whatever this relationship that she's going and she's moving or leaving to go to do soon. So that's what I'm seeing here for Miss Iron Mouse, the VShojo, things of the such. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in more videos in the future. Leave me some suggestions if y'all have anyone in the VTuber space or the gaming space that you want me to take a look into. Otherwise, if you want to book a personal reading with me, or if you want to join YouTube members, you can do so using my website, using all the links down below. Otherwise, thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So thank you, and bye!